I'm home, so I'm not driving, and I don't really have an ex to text, so I can drink with impunity. And don't you do either of those things either. Have a little respect for yourself and for the other guy that you might kill if you're driving. So don't drink and drive. Don't drink and text your ex. But do let's drink. I am so sorry that I've been gone so long. I really have missed drinking with you. And I'm going to tell you why I have not been drinking alone with you, and that's because I have been too tired to drink with you. I've been too tired to drink, period. And you know you're tired if you come home from work and you're like, you've been thinking about having a beer for the last 4 hours, and you get home and you're like, screw it, I just need a shower and go to bed. That's what it's been like. So, we're gonna make some shots today with butterscotch schnapps. So I've got my Buttershots here. We're going to do a little experimenting while I tell you about why I've been so damn tired and what the hell I've been doing with myself, because it's been a little crazy. I've got several ideas here, so depending on how these go, I may do anywhere from 3 to 5 shots with you tonight. So things might get a little crazy. Excuse me while I'm reaching for my booze. Okay, so several things have happened since the last time I was with you, and one of those is I have been made a makeup foreman at work, which is actually an honor, if you will. I don't know if it's like an honor, but it's a feather in my cap in a way, because you know it shows that people see me as responsible and capable, and I totally appreciate that. But it is also incredibly stressful and incredibly tiring, because you know you as a welder, you go to work, you weld, you go home. Yeah, you're physically tired, but being mentally tired, I have said this my entire life, is way more draining than being physically tired. And for the first week I did it by myself, basically, I kind of got like just thrown in the deep end, and I was so stressed out. It was crazy. So there was that. And it basically, I would just, you know, wake up, go to work, because I was going to work early so that I would get everything together and not screw everything up, and work all day, and then come home, take a shower, and go to bed, and wash, rinse, repeat. So it's been like that. And I'm just, the number of steps I take when I'm doing makeup foreman is incredible. I would say 16,000 steps is average. 14,000 would be like, well, did I do any work today? I mean, I've done 18, close to 20,000 steps in a day. That's a lot of walking. And you know what? A lot of that is upstairs and up ladders. So it's quite a workout. So first shot I'm going to try. And I'm just going to mix these right in the glass. Because again, not fancy. No ice involved. Half butter shots. And I think we're going to do Di Serrano, because they both smell really good together. So, I mean, how bad could this be, right? So there's that. And then, so I threw my back out. So I was out of work for 2 weeks, which sounds really relaxing, but I was on muscle relaxers, so I couldn't do any drinking then, because I was trying not to kill myself, you know. Cheers. Oh my God, yeah, that's good. Wow. I'm gonna have to come up with a name for that. That was just delicious. That would have been something that you could just like sip on too. That was a really good combination. All right, so there was that. And then, so the other day, I was working in the yard with my husband, and he was cutting down some tree limbs. And I was like, you're gonna hurt yourself if I'm not here. Let me be helping you do this thing, right? So he was up on the ladder cutting the limb. It was probably about that big around. And he wasn't getting very far, and I was like trying to pull on the limb, and I wasn't getting very far. So I was like, let me get up there and I'll cut and you pull on the limb, right? So he's pulling on the limb. Well, the thing was like 30 feet long, okay? It was a pretty big branch. And I'm up on the ladder and I'm cutting it with the pole saw, right? And I got it. And then it got me. So I didn't get brained happily. I was able to deflect it with my hand and my shoulder, but then the next day at work, I was like in so much pain. I had to go to the clinic, and it was just, so that was like a day and a half out of work, which was ridiculous. So that's what I've been doing with my life. Oh, this is Buttershots, and you know, one of my favorite things of all time now, rum chata, which if you've been following me at all, you know I love. And so I don't anticipate anything terrible coming out of this one too. It looks very much like milk. Does the body good. That's dangerous. Ooh. Oh my God. That went down way, way, way easy. And you could really get messed up on that. That was good. Might have to come up with a name for that one too. Yes, I'm wearing a hat because I got horrible welder hair today. Even though I was on makeup, so I wasn't welding. I was supposed to be welding. Wait. So I was supposed to be on makeup, and then I got to work and I was going to be welding, and I was like, fine with that. And then I got put on makeup anyway. So it's just sort of schizophrenic. All right, half a shot of Buttershots. Now we've got a decision to make. Do we want to do Kahlua or Old Camp Peach Pecan Whiskey? Gotta try the Kahlua. I'm going to try the other one too, honestly. It's been so long since I've been drinking. I missed it. Although I did go out with my husband to a place nearby called My Neighbor's Pub. And if you are in Newport News, I would totally recommend going there because we went and it was karaoke night and it was a lot of fun. I don't do karaoke. No, but my husband does. So it was good fun. All right, so Kahlua and Buttershots. I mean, not bad. Nothing bad about it, but man, not as good as the last couple. A lot of whiskey, not whiskey, a lot of coffee flavor in that. So actually, if you added those two things to like an iced coffee, it would probably be really, really delicious. One more. I don't know if you guys think that like this is a lot for me to drink at one time, but the fact is I am home. I'm not going anywhere. If I get blitzed, I could just go lay on the couch and it'd be fine. So half a shot of Buttershots. Actually, I'm more concerned about the damn calories in this stuff, because none of these things are exactly low cal or low sugar, except for the whiskey. So this is Old Camp Peach Pecan Whiskey, and you may remember this from my Peachy Keen episode, which was hugely successful in terms of me drinking. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. This one may be a little bit stronger than the others. Oh, that's the end of my bottle. That's okay. I made room for something else on my bar cart. Silver lining. Smells interesting. No. Something weird about that. Something definitely kind of sad I ended on that one. I mean, it's not like the worst thing I've ever drunk, but I think it's the whiskey. It just, yeah, the peach and the butterscotch, just, it almost tasted chemically. So that was not my favorite thing, but, so we're going to ignore that happened. We're just going to pretend that I didn't take that shot. Does it work that way? So, to recap what we have been drinking tonight, everything has been half a shot glass full of Buttershots, in this case, butterscotch schnapps. The first one was half that and half Di Serono, which was really tasty. The second one was half buttershots and half rum and chata. And this was excellent. And the third one was half buttershots and half Kahlua. It's funny how I always return to the classics, right? All three of those were quite good. And I totally recommend them to you. The fourth one with the Old Camp Peach Pecan Whiskey, don't do it. I mean, you could do it. I just won't recommend it. It wasn't terrible. And the Peach Pecan Whiskey is great for other things. So, I mean, nothing against that at all. But that's how it is. So, 4 shots. I think I'm off to take a shower now before I get a little loopy. Because that was pretty quick. And you can see I got my... Like, you can kind of see the mark in my head from my welding. Oh, good Lord. I think I'm going to try a taste test next time. I need to find something new and different. So we'll see what I can come up with. See what the ABC store has for me. It's rough goings here in the Old Dominion because we have government liquor. But until next time, I'm glad you joined me. Take care of yourself. I'll talk at you later. Bye.